Welcome to the Government Cheese Party podcast. We're sitting over here watching Shark Week on National Geographic television show.
Some Shark Week. It's a fucking stingray has been
I
floating
know.
around for about 2
Well,
hours.
at first they were sitting there and they were talking about the sharks, and then all of a sudden, like he just like kneeled down in the ocean, and literally stingrays were just everywhere, and I'm just like, yo, like what are we doing? I thought this was Shark Week. Like this ain't Shark Week.
You ever notice it's always the same white guy that does this shit? It's the same guy. It's the same white guy. The same type of white guy.
He's always got like some thick accent that's like it's either Australian or it's either from the UK. It's one of the two.
Or he's just like some northern asshole. You know what I mean? Like, like some guy from Montana or some shit.
Yeah, it's
Squarehead, fucking,
squarehead, small body,
squarehead white. It's just a squarehead white guy. That's basically the same person every single time.
Oh shit!
You know, he's probably got like a trust fund or some shit. Like
yeah. Oh
like,
yeah. His mom and dad is very wealthy.
Yeah, he fucking knows about animals because he's bought every one of them. Like he owns one of each.
He probably does, or he's probably had one at one point in time.
Yeah,
and he kind of like once it like died or passed away, he kind of like dissected it, and
every animal that we think is exotic, he is named.
Oh, I believe it.
He has one that he named and had as a pet.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he probably came from Miami, Florida, where the majority of that is probably illegal but legal.
Well, nah, he's a regular white guy, so it really don't matter. Even though it's illegal,
that's true.
They don't give a fuck about that.
No, they don't.
Let me just get a fucking animal that I'm not supposed to have, and then if something happens, we'll blame the animal.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like like the animal did wrong.
Like every single time. Oh my god, I can't believe that fucking. I can't believe that that Wolverine fucking went crazy, bitch. It was a Wolverine. Oh no! What's the old joke? What's the Chris Rock? Chris Rock. That tiger went tiger. That's basically. What was he talking about?
When did
the brothers or some shit?
Yeah. They were doing like shows and with the tiger and
yeah, like the Vegas
I forgot
show.
what it because they were foreigners.
Yeah, they were Siegfried and Roy, I think.
Yeah.
Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah,
fucking dickhead. fucking died by tiger, and everybody's wondering like how, like what?
How'd that happen?
People shocked, like bitch.
How are you shocked over a tiger doing what it's supposed to do?
He's an asshole. I mean, they apparently I saw something a while back, and I think they was saying that they actually tortured those tigers too.
Did they?
Yeah, like I don't say torture, but but they was like really fucking.
You know what? I think so because I think I seen like a what was that show? What Really Happened? I think they kind of went through and kind of showed like what was really going on behind the scenes and stuff.
Okay, so when did this show come out? What really? Because I have a theory. I feel like there was a point. There's a point in Hollywood where they stopped caring about titles. And so they just basically named the title whatever it is they was doing on the show.
Well, with this show, it's like it talks about it goes through everybody, like Michael Jackson. It goes like in depth. It's kind of like a documentary, but it's kind of like I want to say like a 30 or an hour like documentary of what really happened.
It was a documentary with the focus on accusatory statements. you know, a lot of times they do documentary, to like kind of put somebody in a fun light. But then you have shit like fucking 48 minutes or whatever, 48 hours.
48 hours.
Yeah, where they're literally calling people murderers and rapes, which they probably were, but those type of the documentaries where they're fucking going at somebody.
Yeah.
they're not trying to make no friends with the subject. The subject at hand.
Let's see. That TV show started in 2016. It's on.
Yep. See, there you go.
But yeah, it goes through a whole thing of different celebrities and stuff like that.
I want to start a show, and I want to name it Go Ahead and Do It
With PH Drizzy.
with PH Drizzy. Go ahead and do it. That's the name of the show.
You know what?
And basically, the premise of every show is going to be stuff that people don't want to admit that they want to do.
Pretty much.
But like so how it's going to work is like people would kind of like how like radio shows work where they send in like somebody that they know that like they found out, hey man, this guy he likes he likes figure skating, but he don't want nobody to know about it. So I want everybody to know about it. And so they'll give us that, and then we'll jump out at them like at work or somewhere in public or somewhere, you know what I mean, where there's people around, and he's like, hey, we got a quick tip that you want to be a figure skater, and they'll be like, no, who told you that? And then you say, well, you don't know who Jimmy is? Jimmy, your neighbor told us. He said, God damn it, Jimmy. And they say, don't be mad at Jimmy. It's okay. We got everything set up. Why don't you just go ahead and do it? And then and then we force him to do it.
You know what? That is a grand idea.
It'll work.
It will. I kind of like it. I mean,
I think it's worthy of a Peabody.
I mean, it could be. Could be like a trailer or something. Because because when new shows come out, they have the pilot. The pilot.
Right. Okay. I thought you were saying like we only get a trailer, we don't get to do the show. We get to tease people with the idea.
That would be funny. That would be hilarious. Right. Just like, you know what? No, we're just gonna put this out here and give it no context whatsoever. Yeah. And that's the first show and the last show.
Right. And it's not even a full show. It's just the trailer of the show.
Yeah, it's only lasting like 10 minutes.
I think it's probably as far as we'll get, because I think you put enough people like in that situation. I don't think they're gonna be. I don't think they'll want to play ball with you at that point.
No.
It's like, wait, I didn't want to do this. At least I didn't want nobody to know that I do this. And now
it'll be like three producers just sitting there shaking their head like, no, we're not doing that.
We can't do this.
Sir,
this is lawsuit city.
Like
we can't get them to sign the waivers.
No, whatsoever. Like. You only gave it just one. It's not even an episode. It's literally just 10 minutes.
Right. I mean, but that's the thing. Like, because we can't fucking use their likeness because they won't sign the waiver, because it was something that they didn't want nobody to know that they're doing. So I mean, so it's like, yeah. I don't know.
It's terrible. It's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it might have fell on his head a little bit. I thought we had something.
Maybe two. Maybe a trailer and an episode. Maybe. I mean, that's
asking a lot.
That is. I mean, because if you think about it now, like some of those like episodes and stuff, like, you talk about big money just for one episode, like
right.
Maybe $10 million right there, because you got to add all. Right. Everybody's got to come in, get paid, and
and everybody has to be a willing participant. You can't have people. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just do like a YouTube channel or something, because you know how they got prank people and stuff like that. Which I be thinking about that. Like
they do got a show coming out where like people that has been pranked by other people.
Yeah.
Like they come on to the show and they talk. I forgot. I seen the previews in the panel. I forgot who was on the panel.
So.
Oh, it was one of them was our little buddy Eric Andre.
Oh,
he was on there.
This fucking guy.
And so the new show is like, so people keep getting pranked by other people, or one of their friends keep pranking them.
Yeah.
So they come on the show and want them to prank their friend.
Okay.
And as I was seeing, I was like, oh oh shit, this is dope. Like,
so it's the Eric Andre version of bully beatdown. It's like we got to give them a piece of their own medicine.
well, it's three of them, and on the preview, it was one of them was Eric Andre, but I forgot the other two that was on the panel.
Yeah.
But they like come together and they converse on which of the person's friend is going to get pranked.
Yeah.
And then they go do it. Like
Okay.
they set up the whole fucking thing and everything, and like
Make it real extravagant and real big.
and it gets like real.
I hate pranks though, man. I fucking I'm not like the closest thing that I like the pranks is that there's this dude on TikTok. Name is Calvin Grimes. You ever seen this guy?
I think I have.
And basically all he does, he'll go into like a grocery store or something like that, and he'll just say something real funny or something like he'll go up to a white couple or something like that. Hey, I want to ask you a question. Do you like black people? You know what I'm saying? Little silly ass questions like that, and they have a whole little reaction with or whatever. And that's the closest thing to a prank that I like. It's just like something's kind of harmless for the most part. But that bullshit with like they on the street and they and they, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not good with that.
And some stunt double gets into your car. Somehow got your key,
bro.
Get in this car, get in the car.
Yeah, that fake ass shit, yeah. Because knowing good and damn well, you know what I'm saying, you catch the wrong motherfucker, and then, I mean, I know it's not right to probably say this, but what the fuck ever. I laugh sometimes because twice have I heard about a prank, a YouTube pranker or TikTok pranker or whatever, like getting shot or something like that. And I know it's not. I don't wish death on people, but that is pretty funny to me. That's funny. I'm like, oh, well, that's a human life. I was like, yeah, but it's still funny. You know what I mean? Because who else deserves it? You literally going out, you fucking provoking people. That's what you're doing. You go, it's a prank. It's a prank. Get the fuck out. You are literally going out provoking people. Yeah. And then when shit gets real too fucking fast and you don't have time to say, hey, it's a joke, and then you get your ass is shut. That's funny. That's comedy right there. That is straight up like vaudeville shit right there. That is textbook comedy. That's comedy 101. All right?
Maybe we can add that on episode 2 of
somebody getting shot from a prank. We can make it happen.
We got episode 2. So there, we got a trailer in episode 1 and then episode 2. So we got
go ahead and do it. And on the second episode,
here's the other problem. I mean, we got 20. We got 20 other episodes to go before we can actually make this a season.
I think if we keep coming up with ideas like this and we just put them under the umbrella of go ahead and do it. I think it actually will work because it kind of works with the because we come up with stupid ass ideas and then let's put it on the show of go ahead and do it, and they be like, well, why'd you do it? Because the show is called Go Ahead and Do It.
So that's what the show's all about.
I gave it a shot. Yeah.
What do you want me to do? This
now
is $20 million of production right here.
Okay, so we agree that this is a good idea. So first we went from it was a good idea to where we realized that it wasn't a good idea. It was a bad idea. Well, now we're back to it's a good idea.
Well, because as we continuously talking and kind of getting some of the episodes, it's like we got 5 right off top, no problem.
You know what I always say is like if it seems like a bad idea, talk yourself into it, and then that's how you know it's a good idea. I think it works.
You know what? I fully agree on that.
All right, there you go. Then that's all we need, right? So we're in agreement. As long as you can talk yourself into it, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a splendid idea. It's like a cup of tea.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it's a fresh pot of tea.
Okay, so you one of those guys. You one of those guys that make your tea in pots. Yeah, you one of those, aren't you?
Like one of them Britain people. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man.
I'll put you a pot on tea. Like, what are you talking about, Nick? Put it in a cup.
Well, there's episode 6 right there.
Wait a minute. I don't even know how we can make that into.
It's like I don't know how you gonna bring that into that, but
hey, T cup versus pot. Tea edition, episode 3. Go ahead and do it. This show is no. So now I'm back to it's a bad idea because that I don't see how that's gonna work.
Who's the Family Guy? The guy off of Family Guy, the one that's always covered in grease and oil, but he's like half naked.
Greased up deaf guy.
Yeah. Have somebody put in the tub full of nothing but tea and be like, "Here, you want some tea?" Like this.
So okay. So we went from well, I don't forget what the first episode even was. It was
I think it was it
the fuck was he talking about? I don't know. What was the first episode of Go Ahead and Do It? It's changing so much that it's kind of hard to keep track. Cause now it's basically a skit show. Like we turned it into a skit show. Where at first it was a pranksters getting like the second one was pranksters getting shot. But the first one was about figures finding a guy.
Yeah, figure skating.
Yeah, finding a guy who wants to figure skate but don't want nobody to know, and then we exploit him. This is a weird fucking show, bro. I don't feel like it's really directed towards anything. I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna work. It's not.
It's always from some guy from South Dakota.
What? Here's my. How are we gonna pitch this shit? Like, there's nothing holding these 3 episodes together. Like, there's no way to get money for this. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It's not. That's why it might be called the shit show.
The shit show. I don't think it's gonna be a show. I'll be honest with you. I think
it's gonna be a shit skit.
So the shit skit. Shit skits. Just that actually might actually. That's a good fucking. That's a good fucking title, bro.
Yeah.
Shit skits.
Yeah.
Right up your ass. You know what I mean? I don't know. It could work.
It could. Who knows?
Hey man, we might have to start a YouTube channel. Shit skits.
Where it's just
Shit
nothing
skit.
but like maybe 5 or 10 minutes of some.
Okay,
some
no. See, you keep talking me out of it, man.
What's the matter with that?
I do not want
what?
a show.
So what? 5, 3?
Of what?
Just the skit.
I don't want no shit in these skits, bro. Even though they're shit skits, I don't want no shit, dude. Like I'm not fucking working with shit. It's not happening.
Well, I'm just saying, like. It's gonna be called shit skits.
Yeah, but it does. But it's just a play on words. We don't actually have to have shit in the fucking skits.
No, it's not. It's not shit. The stuff that we're doing is gonna be shit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just walk back into?
I don't know.
Bro, I walk into y'all talking about shit though. Like what the hell?
We got a $1 million idea that keeps changing. And
Yeah.
it starts out $1 million and then it comes down to like 10 cents and now it's back up to $1 million. Because shit skit, that's a great fucking title for some type of channel, I think.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, genius idea. It's
I think we're all in agreement that it's
gonna be a $40 million product right there.
Or,
Shit skits.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She loves it. See, there you go.
It's genius.
Let's do it.
Shits.